What's up, everybody? Welcome to the first off-season of the Nebraska Dynasty on this channel. First off-season I will have gone through or will be going through at all in college football 26. So I'm scared. I don't know how this is going to go. I've heard some scary stories of the portal, though. I already have a feeling of one person that's going to leave. But hey, we made the playoffs, so hopefully that helps. Before we get into the off-season, though, fully, just quickly go through the schedule to show everyone if you're just joining. You know, at the time of me recording this, I'm at 99 subscribers, which is very crazy. I'm going to actually look right now to see if maybe there's one more. Nope, still at 99. So if I could just crazy again, thank you guys to get me 100, and I guess we'll just keep going from here, hopefully. But ended the season rough. Two back-to-back, or I guess, well, back-to-back would mean two. So yeah, back-to-back losses by last-second field goals. Number one, Oregon in the Big Ten title, and then Indiana in the Cotton Bowl. But hey, we had some highs though. Beat who was number one, Penn State at the time, and then Michigan was our first ranked win of the Dynasty. So overall, good. That was. I don't even want to talk about this. This game was just awful. I don't even look at this. 24 rushes, 1 yard. That's not much to talk about there, but hey, we went 11-3. I wouldn't say Nebraska's back yet. We didn't win a conference title. We didn't win a playoff game, so not quite back yet. But hey, I'd say we're on the right direction. We'll go ahead as well, though, and take a look at the season stats. Dylan Raiola, he broke the record for passing yards and touchdowns in the season, if I remember. Yeah, that's what he's got. Passing yards and touchdowns in a season. But there's also more games in a season now than there used to be, but who cares? Really good year for him. A couple games with multi-picks, which is not good, but yes, I understand. That's my fault. I understand. But Jamarian Parker, he even got freshman All-American honors for the Big Ten. Just freshman All-American for the country. 370, averaged five touchdowns, that punt return against Indiana. Emmett started strong, but he got banged up, so he kind of ended the year weak. But even Ives, over 5. That's good. I didn't know he had that kind of season. Barney did break the record, though, as well for receptions in a season and receiving touchdowns. Receiving touchdowns. I wrote that down wrong. Let me fix this quick. Receiving touchdowns at 13. But didn't average as much as you thought, but also he did have the most receptions by, 24? And most of them came after we moved him to the slot, but him and Key were our big play receivers, and Hunter was kind of the guy that started the year that got the team going. So yeah, let me actually open up Hunter, because I feel like he had some crazy stats to start the season. Game log. Yeah, let's go down here there we go. Look at this. In his first 5 games, he went over 100 yards 3 times. So 3 touchdowns as well in his first 5 games. So started very strong, just kind of tailed off though once we moved him out of the slot. If I haven't mentioned yet, this is going to be the full offseason, so sorry about it. Didn't mention that right away, but yeah, we're still going though. So blocking I thought was okay this year. Justin Evans though, dude, the pressure up the middle, that wrecked us a lot, especially off of play actions in those last 2 games. I feel like there were times when, like, right as we would snap the ball to give it as a handoff, or fake it, we got hit immediately. So Justin Evans needs to get better. Jevin Wright in his last season here, over 100 tackles, 19 tiffles. I just burped. I heard someone call him Tiffles, and I thought that was hilarious, so that's what I'm going to call him now. Tiffles. Van Poppel broke the season sack record at 18, which is, I don't really take too much credit or whatever you want to call it for it, put too much merit in it, because pressure up the middle in this game seems insane, which is why Justin Evans-Jenkins allowed 9 sacks. But okay, pressure off the edge with McCullough, Judy even up the middle, gave us some pressure, big booty Judy. And then Williams Nwaneri, I think that's how you say it. I practiced. Nwaneri had 6, and he was a freshman All-American. Interceptions, few guys with 2. Mark Sanders, the freshman, though, he's going to be the leading interception guy returning, because actually, what is this? Senior. Yeah, a lot of them are going to be gone. Quite a few TFLs for our front 7 as well, which is always good to see over double digits in that regard. I don't think we had a couple touchdowns. One, Javen Wright had a touchdown. Few deflections. Sierra Wright was always like right there, just could never get a pick though, it felt like. And Van Poppel led the team in forced fumbles. I don't think we had over, even the safeties, Deshaun McCullough safety, and 2 blocks for Bly Hill. Too bad he is hurt in real life, because we need corner depth in real life. But I don't think, I haven't simmed yet, obviously, as you can see. So I don't think there's anything else here. I like the staff we got. We don't need to, I don't think. Yeah, they're still here. Okay. That would suck if Dana Holgerson left. Oh, man, that would be a wrench in the system. But nothing else here because there's some bowl games. So let's go ahead and sim to week 3 of bowl season. Should be quick though, I think. So I'm just going to kind of keep blabbing and talking. But someone commented, I think it was either on TikTok or maybe it was here on YouTube, but they wanted to see my possible kind of schedule record predictions for Nebraska. So if that's something that interests anybody, let me know. That would be cool. I feel like I'm pretty bullish on the Huskers. I think I know what bullish means, but I don't think they'll do super well this year, but I do expect them to be better. In Indiana, we'll play Duke this week. 11 seed versus 7 seed, and then Penn, another org. So 3 Big Ten teams and Duke in the Final Four for the college football playoff. So I don't think there's anything still. I'm still going to check the staff just to be safe. Okay, they're still there. Good. I don't know how this is going to work either. Like, I wish it would tell us if they got hired or fired. So we will go to the national title game now. See who it is going to be. Yeah, see, as you can see there, Ja'Cory Barney's gone. He's going to leave. So nothing I can do about it there. Football bracket. Oh, Penn State won. And Indiana. Okay. We performed better than Duke did. So, I mean, hey, if Indiana loses, we lost to the national champs. And we beat Penn State. So I'm going to say we got second place by default. So let's see who wins the 2025-26 college football playoff national championship. We got some points. Nothing matters. We dropped down from 3 to 5. And, oh, history. That's cool. I didn't know that pops up. I didn't look at it. Penn State wins. The team we beat earlier in the year, their only loss on the season is us. And they beat Indiana by 6. So, Big Ten. The Big Ten is... We're the powerhouse of college football now. So, that's cool. Take a look. I don't know what this does. College football. Oh, okay. So this is just... Huh. I had no idea this screen existed. Oh, this is sick. Why is this only... Is this only at this stage? Is this not... any other time? Like, accessible? That's stupid if not. But, cool. Never seen that before. What else we might need to look at here? Heisman winner. I think I showed this in a previous video. Cade Klubnik, no. Austin Simmons, Gunnar Stockton, Byron Brown. USF made the playoffs, so that makes sense. And Romello Brinson. That's a cool name. Receiver. But I don't think there's anything else really to really even look at. We know how the conference turned out. It's us, Penn State, Oregon. I mean, Indiana, obviously, as well. It's hard. Big Ten's tough. About, 5 teams there at the top? Yeah. Hopefully the transfer portal doesn't murder us, is what I'm hoping for. Because, is that what's next? Players leaving maybe is what's next. So, let's prepare for this, folks. Players leaving. Let's get ready. So this could not even be players leaving. It's embarrassing if it's not, because I should know. I'm a YouTube. Okay, thank God. Players leaving. What do we got? I'm gonna close my eyes. How bad is it? How bad is it? How bad is it? I know Barney's leaving. That's it, right? Oh, Barney's his persuasion chance is low. God damn it. I thought that was chance of leaving. Okay, so Barney, Evans, you can leave. You sucked. Markway, you tore your ACL. Gotula, Hunanan. You are our kicker. Why would you leave? What do you... Pro potential, dude? That's all on you to get better. That's not on me. What am I supposed to do about that? But transfers. Harburg, Spindler, Hartzog, right? Buford. Oh, there's some draft picks. Dane Key, 6th round. And Sia Wright, 7th round. At least 2. Yeah, hey, I'll take it. We're having, at least Nebraska shows up on draft day some way or another at some point. Davila, you can leave. I guess we just try and... See, that's dumb. It's just persuade. I don't get to choose how I want to persuade him. So, see you, Barney. That sucks. That really sucks. Okay. Well, probably we don't need Markway. I would say Gotula, just because he's a tackle. There we go. Always need some linemen. Knudsen, you can leave. I think I'm fine with all of... I mean, we got Gotcha at least, so I will take him, and we'll go with that. I'm all right with Evans leaving. He was bad. He let up the most sacks on the team by far. I think, what was it, over double, probably? He let up 9, at least. That's what I know for sure. So let's get to the crazy part. The transfer portal. After we look, anyone else get drafted? Oh, they both went one spot higher than they were projected, so cool. Both still day 3, though. Please give me some good transfers. But before, actually, that's a good call. Thank you for giving me the screen first, because we will look at our draft board of what we're working with to start the transfer portal. We got DeMarcus Thomas, the QB, top prospect, along with Trevante Foster, DeAndre Hammer. Both these guys are from Nebraska, and then Colorado, so 500-mile radius. Minnesota, Nebraska again. Kofi, soon-to-be Cheeks, Don Muwamba, lost out on Anthrop. We did get a 5-star bust, but he's a 5-star. Sony Kimoiatu, I think is how you'd say that. Greg Weathersby, Baisley. So you're seeing here some gems up here at the top. And then towards the bottom, some guys we use just to fill in the class from high school. We got 2 Manny Cherries, which is hilarious. Too many cherries. But now, who wants to be a Husker? Ooh, Jordan Seaton. A 5-star transfer in the former, I believe he was a former 5-star number 1 tackle in the country. So he's going on the board. What do we need to look at, I guess? Nope, don't look at state. That's the wrong thing. Oh, is that another 5-star? DeMond Williams, the transfer from Washington. I know I don't know how, I guess if he's good in the game, but do we need him? No. Should we throw him on the board? Probably. Yeah, just cause it'll be fun. Running backs. Oh, Fluff Bothwell. That'll be fun. Oh, BB, the guy that destroyed us in the college football playoff. Jalen Buckley from Western Michigan. Cam Edwards. Ricky Hunt Jr. He's from Ohio, and then went to Tulsa, and then went to Middle Tennessee, so he doesn't know where he wants to be at. Bryson Donaldson, sorry. But Fluff, you're going on the board. Lee Beebe, you're going on the board. And Jalen Buckley, yeah, you can all be on the board. You don't need a fullback. Receivers probably don't really need anyone, but is anyone worth looking at? Nah, we can come back. We can come back to this. We don't need a tight end, but we need linemen. Linemen. Okay, no one here. No linemen want to come here. At least guards. Tackles, maybe we can move. Caleb Tiernan from Northwestern. I guess, I mean, both top 11 guys. So we'll, yeah, of course, look at them. Brady Small from Army. Hey, man, I'll take the troop. Give me some troops on the line and we'll win. Keldrick Falk from Auburn. Oh, the #1 transfer player in the country. Okay, guys, this transfer portal, this might be wild. What else do we got? Gannon Weathersby, that's a cool name. We don't need, I mean, we do need another outside linebacker, but no one's looking at us. Chadwick, Crawford, Smith, Snowden. Oh, his name is Smith Snowden. That's weird. Christian Gray from Notre Dame. That's cool. Oh, we're first. Okay, yeah. Come here, Christian Gray. Welcome to the team. Oh, we ran out of spots. Aiden Gooseby. But we need a strong safety. His people. Okay, Kerry Brown, Caleb Harris, Xavier Smith. Okay, we need to take these guys off the board so we can throw on those some strong safeties. Let's go. We don't need you either. We'll just put over here. Transfer portal. Load faster, please, game. We were in 2025 and the game loads like this still. My mic's in the way of the filter thing. There we go. Throw them all on the board. UTEP. Okay, cool. But let's see. This is what we're working with right now, guys. Let's get back to our transfers. I don't even really know, like, what's it like? Is it really worth scouting them? Probably not, because they're going to be good either way. Let's double check here. What are we working with in terms of line? Yeah, okay. I'm just going to go ahead and get some points allocated to all of these guys here and see what we ended up working with to head into the second week. All right, everyone. We are backing up the Brinks truck for our first transfer portal of this dynasty. 50 points. I'm giving everyone, that's all I can give, is 50 to everybody. So, #3 recruit in the country. I don't know why I put up the thumb, whatever. Like, whatever. We're going to scratch that. Stop doing the thumb thing. Demon Williams, whatever. Demon. I'm going to call you Demon if we get you. Bluff Bothwell, Lee Beebe, Jalen Buckley, Caleb Tiernan, Brady Small, Keldrick Falk, the #1 transfer portal target in the country. Logan Fano, Christian Gray, Kerry Brown, Caleb Harris, and Xavier Smith. All 4 stars. 2 5 stars? Yeah, 2 5 stars. That's what we're riding with as we sit with the #12 class in the country and the #4 class in the Big Ten. Only 1 5-star, but 10 4 stars, 7 3 stars. We'll see what can happen here, though, after the first week and if we can gain any momentum. So we're going to end it there. And please, I'm just really hoping not everybody is off the table immediately. That would be very nice. I would hope that's not... Okay, not everyone's off the table. I saw we're first for quite a few people. So let's take a look. Please. We'll start at the bottom. Xavier Smith jumped up. We're first. Caleb Harris, first. Kerry Brown, first. Christian Gray, first. Logan Fano, first. Second for Falk. Okay, we're still in the battle for him. Brady Small, first by a lot. Caleb Tiernan, first. Buckley, first. Lee Beebe, first. Bothwell, first. Williams is second. We don't really need him. And then Seaton, third. So is everything now going to come down to... Does anybody have the traits that we know yet that we can for sure guarantee we put good ones? Okay, him. Caleb Harris. Let's take a quick look at, because we need a safety. He is from... I wrote this all down really quick too. Caleb Harris. He's from Auburn. So see what we can do with this guy. 90 speed, 82 man, 75 zone, 84 tackle. A lot of abilities. All stacked up abilities. So we're going to take this off of him. Switch up to whatever hard sell it is that would list both of these. I don't ever know which one's the one I want. Just going to keep guessing. This one probably, hopefully. And then we're going to bring him on a visit to see if we can lock up a strong safety. Sophomore transfer, because we really need one. Really need a safety. Because these are our 3 that we're going after. Kerry Brown's the other. Better zone coverage. And he's got the same speed. Good excel. Xavier Smith sucks. Okay, I changed my mind. Xavier Smith, you're already off the board. We're gone. We're moving you. We're moving you from this. You are from. Sorry if you got quiet. I forgot I moved away from the mic. But yeah, Caleb Harris. I'm a fan of you. And then Kerry Brown. You're the other safety that is going to be the one we want to go after. And we know nothing about what you want, which sucks. Yet. Hopefully we can learn soon. Who else could we maybe... Gray, Fano... Oh, Small. This guy. We had a good lead for him. So let's go ahead and bring him on a visit right now. If I had to guess... Probably playing time. Most people are in the portal for that. I'm drinking a Mountain Dew. So if I just stop talking, it's probably because I'm trying to burp quietly. But let's take a look at the backs, though. Quickly see who might be best. No, they all have the same speed, relatively. But I think Bothwell is by far the best option. It looks like, not just because of his national rank, but carrying... Oh, BB's carrying's bad. Yeah, I think we're gonna go... But BB's catching is good, but we don't need catching like that. What do we got here? Sophomore, junior. I think we'll stick with... I don't want BB, so we're going to again whittle it down to be both Buckwell and Bothwell, or Buckley and Bothwell. That's what we're going with. We know his championship contender, but he's not our top back target that we want. So, what do you guys... It's probably championship contender, right? If I had to guess, I'm going to get risky here and put brain exposure, conference prestige, playing time, championship contender. Let's do that one. I feel good with that. We're gonna risk it for the biscuit because it's Fluff freaking Bothwell. What a name. Best name in college. We don't... do we need Williams? Let me look at the QBs. We got a sophomore, a freshman. We have a freshman coming in. He would be a junior. I think we'll just leave him at 50. But we do need Seton. That one's a fact. But we are going to risk it as well for him because he is worth it to try and see championship contender. Need that one involved for sure. Exposure. Playing style isn't what he wants. Or at least hopefully that's not what he wants. We are going to risk it, guys. We're going to go with this right there. Athletic facilities. And we're not going to schedule a visit yet just because we're not first. Hopefully he doesn't commit while we're waiting on that. But anyone else that we are like, we need to make sure we get them in right now. Falk probably should schedule a visit. Let's schedule him for a visit next week and go. I'm going to go playing style. That's probably really dumb to do. I'm not making... This isn't a tip video, okay? Just so everyone knows. I have no idea what I'm doing. This is my first portal. So let's... he can't get a visit yet for some reason. That's dumb. Gray, though. He might be worth it as well. Because he wants... What's he looking at here? Oh, he definitely wants to be close to home. So that helps a lot. Close to home. Where is... Proximity to home, what would be the best one here? Championship, conference prestige. I'm just going to keep kind of scanning here. Ooh, is this the one? Nope, not that one. Proximity to home. Championship contender, program. I like that one. Yeah, that one I think looks good to me. We're going to bring him on a visit this week. Proximity to home. Boom. I like that. I think we're set up pretty well for our week 2 visits. Don't need to do anything else here. Yeah, I think we're okay. Let me go through back though, double check everybody, and then I'll let you know what we decide on to go into week 3. Okay, the only thing I decided on left to do before we get out of here into week 3 is I did schedule Jordan Seaton for a week 4 visit. So we will be the last ones to get him on campus, and hopefully we can keep him on campus. So week 3 of the transfer portal hopefully leads to some commits. Because they came to campus, dang it, no commits. That's not a good sign. If I had to guess, that is probably not very good. So first, okay, Harris, We dropped on Brown. Dropped on Gray. That sucked. We dropped after our visit. So I probably did the wrong thing. Small, though. We're the only ones going after him. So he's pretty much locked up. Anyone here? Well, we're still the lead 4. So that's good. Can we... Okay. I did the right stuff for him. Perfect. And we dropped. So that's bad. Oh, because I guessed wrong. God. Knew I shouldn't have done that. What do we need to do then? Probably championship contender. Man, that sucks. We're going to lose out on him because of that mess up, F up, fuck up, whatever. I don't know why I'm trying to... What is the best one, guys? What is the best one for him? I'm choking here. We're waiting too... This is taking too long. Too long, man. Just pick one. We're going to go with this. Maybe it's this one. I don't know, but we need something to get us back into that race. We're not going to go after Williams. I'm not worried about him right now. Bothwell, we're looking good on. Buckley, we dropped. He is visiting Missouri, so we'll bring him in, though, still. Probably going to end up committing to them, but now this is a big guy we need to get. Caleb Tiernan from Northwestern. Because we're not looking good with Seton anymore, so it's time to see what we can do with this guy. Please, playing time. Does that match up with some stuff? Okay, maybe this one here. That one looks good. Yeah, I think it's this one. We'll go with that one. Hopefully this gives us a good boost. Small, good. Falk, that's not looking good at all. Still don't know any of his things, though. Oops. One thing. Stop. Go back. There we go. Okay. Does anything here make sense, or is it blatantly obvious that that's what we do? Not any of these. Nope, nope. Maybe that one. Maybe the ref with his arms up. That's an option. I think that is looking to be the one, guys. Yeah, we're going to go ref with his arms up. House call. Hopefully that helps. That's a guess. That's a shot in the dark. Bono, we can go ahead. Yep. He's looking better. We didn't waste any time on him in terms of guessing. So that makes me feel a lot better for the chances there. Playing time, that's probably like the thing you just have to look for. Like, is the number one thing is playing time, if I had to guess. For everybody. Kerry Brown, we do need another safety still. But we also haven't locked up that other one I'm talking about, and I'm acting like we already have. So, yeah, I'm just blabbing. Man, we're just blabbing right now. What else could I talk about? I'm going to a birthday party tonight. I'm going out downtown with some buds, some friends, not just a big old crew. And I'm probably not going to do anything at all tomorrow because of the what I do tonight. So yeah, we're gonna end it there before I say anything else because I'm running out of things to say. Week 4, final week of the transfer portal. Please, can we at least get someone to commit? Yes, handshake for Fluff Bothwell. Let's go. We get the running back, and then we also get Caleb Harris, a safety. Both of them are from Alabama, which is kind of cool. Jordan Seaton, like I said, we lost out on him, or figured I would. To Penn State, because I did a shot in the dark on the hard sell, and it was wrong. So that sucks. But who else are we sitting okay with? Fano, we look good on. Is it still a good... I mean, it's right. F, though, that sucks to have to kind of deal with. Small, we're okay. Seaton locked us out, so I'll just remove him. Buckley, we'll take Buckley off just to kind of clean up the board. We moved up on Tiernan, which is awesome. Playing time is an F, though, so that's going to be tough against Michigan. We'll see what happens there. This one good still. Okay, Keldrick Falk. We might... Oregon has the last visit, so probably not. Hopefully that means that we can lock up Fano. And I completely guessed wrong. Triple X's on Christian Gray. That sucks. That really sucks. It's probably... We're going to go this one. That's another guess. Not looking good, though, for him. Kerry Brown. We're fine there. What do those commits bring us into the top 10? So we're up to 9th in the country now with those 2 transfer additions. Let's see what happens as we head to signing day. How many people do we have to pay for? How many millions? What's the damage to the pocketbook? We got Logan Fano. We got the 1 DN, Brady Small, center, and that is it. Okay, not as eventful. We lost out on both tackles at the end of the day. So not as eventful as it could have been, I think, in terms of signing day and the potential additions we could have had. But took some shots in the dark, and it hurt us in the long run. But we ended the season with we dropped out of the top 10 with the 13th class in the country. What is the transfer portal? Are we on here anywhere? We way down here. Oh, 105th because we only got 4. Okay, we did get a lot of high schoolers though. Whatever, that's dumb. Who cares? We only got 4, but there's some dogs. There's some dogs. So let's take a look at now our position changes. See the ratings for the new guys. Rayola Thomas is a 76 with star development. All right, Mr. Thomas. That's good, but now we don't have any. Maybe I should have gotten Williams because we have no depth. We have no depth behind Dylan now, so Thomas is going to play early, it looks like. Running back, it's Fluff, Bothwell, and Emmett Johnson. We're going to need to really rotate these guys because Emmett was dead at the end of the year. Does it show his... Yeah, like his career is gone. Even Parker, dude. The wear and tear is stupid. I don't understand it. Barrett Libentritz is the same fullback, but receiver is a lot thinner than it was last year for Dylan going into this year. Hunter's the top guy. Bonner's number 2 now, which is maybe not the best. And then Tanner Turch, Sammy Hillhouse, Ben Knowles, probably Ben Knowles, but man, receiver, it's a little thin. Hopefully we get some good development, but we're going to have some young guys playing early there as well. Carter Nelson, hopefully he can help us too, being his kind of like hybrid receiver tight end build. Tackle, at least we kept Gotcha because it would have really sucked if we didn't, and we lost out on both those tackles. The line, Small thankfully came in to help bolster the middle. Can we move? We have quite a few, right? Let's go ahead and move. Let's move Cherry. Yeah, let's move Cherry to left guard because he's got good speed. I think he'll be a good addition over there. And yeah, same overall as Jason Machizjak, whatever his name is. Who cares? Doesn't matter. Williams, Keona Davis, Fano, thankfully 85. Okay, sick. That's huge. Power rusher off the edge. 86 power move to lead that side of the defensive line. Then Popple, Parrott, Foster. 73 for Trevante. That's not bad with impact. Dev traits. Kofi Cheeks. Can I change his name yet? I cannot. Dang it. We will change that soon. No one here. Zach Speed. 76. That's good. But only 80 speed, though. Christian Jones will play a lot this year. 86 speed. He's going to be, I think, the main guy in the middle if he develops well. Or maybe we move Vincent Shavers to the middle and kind of move some... Maybe we kind of get creative with what we do. I think he's a... Callis. Wasn't he an athlete? We'll have to look at that. But Stoney, I mean, he was a bust, but he's still a 77. So I'll take that all day, thankfully. Sanders, Godecki, 75. Jameer Khan. So I think there's some good development room there. Just I don't know how that's gonna look yet either in terms of like dev traits and how much people will go up or if they will go up, I guess. So it'll be exciting to see what ends up happening. Caleb Harris comes in as the starting safety. Gonna be massive for us because I don't think Radney was quite ready yet. And then there's our athletes. Hammer, Baisley, and Farm. So Hammer, he was projected as a tight end. So I think that's what we'll stick with. because we do only have 2 tight ends currently. Baisley, contested specialist, and then Farms is a thumper. So that's Silverine receiver. What was his speed? I need to look at that again. 90. Okay, yeah, Baisley's receiver because we need some guys there. So that was a good addition. I forgot. And then I think Farms was going to be a linebacker. What would be a solid 89 speed? 80 change of direction. What's his tackle? What are we working with in terms of 95 stamina? Whoa, what the heck? Let's go back to this. Position. There. There we go. We can see more stuff now. Break tackle. Where's his... Jumping's okay. That's not bad. Where's his stuff at? Okay, there it is. Tackle, block shed, finesse move. Zone cut. Okay. I think, yeah, he's going to be a linebacker, so let's put him at, I think, left, probably. Left outside linebacker. Looks like a decent spot right now. Let's go, or Will, I guess would be the name for it. Weak left. I think that's the right thing, right? Nope, I did the wrong thing. Whoops. I don't know ball. Put him to the other side. There you go. And I did it wrong. Dang it. Okay, we're putting you, Sam. That glitch. It would always do the wrong thing. Okay, and then we put Callus. It's Callus? Yes. Over to Will. There we go. We are good now. I like that. What's the best part, though, is going to be the off-season progression, though. Boys getting in the gym. 12,000 points. Holy fuck. That's a lot. Dude, how many things can we spend? And we unlock... Oh, dev trade. Oh, I didn't know there were dev trades. That's really sick. Good to know. Dev trade upgrade for Riley Van Poppel. Because he had 18 sacks, and we have 32 points to play around with now to build off of. Who did the... Can we, like, sort by the biggest gains? Could we go through here? 5. Van Poppel had 5, and he went up to star dev. 6 for Bonner. That's good. +2 speed for Bonner. Keona Davis +3. Holy cow. +8. Hugh Bates from Scottsbluff. This is not a real person. But we're going to change your number 48 because you're going to play now, I guess. +8. What's your dev? Impact. 9? +9 for Jermaine Bethel. I don't think you're real either. I don't know. 7 for Alonzo Brackens. Anyone else? Massive. 6 for Hutchins. No, it looks to be... That is it. So let's kind of take a quick look at some certain positions, though. Rayola only goes up 1. Gets a little faster and a little stronger with his arm. Accuracy kind of stays the same, though, which sucks. Ryan Byrne. He went up quite a bit, though, in a lot of things, so that's cool. Good for him. Glad to see that. Fluff. Mr. Fluff Bothwell. I'm so excited. 94 trucking. Oh, my God. I'm so excited to play with this guy. And then Emmett. Jamarian Parker goes up to 94 speed, so our burner gets even faster, and he gets silver shifty as well, which is lovely. Hunter, 88. Bonner, that big +2 helps a lot, I think. And then Turch, what are we dealing with for catching? Well, it says 88 catching. That's pretty impressive. Speedster with 90 speed. What are the route runnings? Short route running, medium. So he's... I mean, yeah, from what I'm seeing here, he should be playing over Tanner. So, we'll have to, gold sidestep for Tanner, though. That's kind of nasty. We'll have to see what happens here. Platinum cutter. I don't understand what any of these mean, but a lot of these are surprising. Guard line. Nothing crazy. We're pretty weak compared to last year, I feel like. We might have to move some people, though, because Morrow +6, 79. What is... Okay, but we'll just play the best lineman. Put the best lineman anywhere. It just needs to be 89 power moves, though, for Williams Nwaneri, which is lovely. I think he will have a bigger year. He kind of thought he started playing better at the end of last season, so I think that'll be the case I think he'll start this year faster. Gold workhorse for Van Poppel now to kind of solidify the middle. Does it show us his, oh, wait. Oh, it does show +6 is, okay, +6 is his weight. That's cool. I totally forgot that they added that, but Bethel's now the projected starter, and he gained bouncer and robber. So, that's a battle to watch now in some practices. Like I said, Christian Jones, he matches Dylan Rogers now in overall, so he'll probably be the one. He'll be the one leading the middle and alongside Vincent Shavers, though. Corner, Hugh Bates, don't know how, but he's our #1 guy now, which, good, bad, or indifferent, it's what it is. Buford, secondary is going to be a lot different this year. Harris, Mario Buford's the lead one now, but no more Buford Jr. Sanders will be the main corner still outside, just due to how he played last year. I liked it, so I'm pretty good, though. Pretty good with the development of everyone. Got 3 people in the 90s and all of them on offense, though. And, oh, geez, what is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Our top 6 guys are all on offense in terms of our top 6 overall guys on the team are all on offense. That's what I was trying to say. Those are the words I wanted to come out of my mouth. So, defense will be interesting. We'll see how that goes to start the year. Encouraged transfers now. Are we over? Probably. Oh, we're under. Surprise. Okay. We're under by 2. Cool. Everyone can stay if they want to. I'm not going to change custom conferences, but let's go ahead and we will do the upgrades here. I did Motivator, I unlocked Motivator. I didn't use this last game, so we'll see how different this plays. Interest boost for QB recruits. Let's do that for quarterback, and then I want to do receivers and DBs, I think. Oh, we can do one more. And linebackers, because I think these are the main 4 positions we're going to hurt with the most. So if that helps with interest, we'll see in terms of what happens when we get into the start of the season, right? Is that the next thing? Next week. We are going to this next season, so that is the end. Officially the end of the offseason. That's what we're going to end it with in terms of the team. We're 9th in the country after the offseason transfer portal and upgrades. We'll take a quick look at the Heisman watch, though. Is Dylan maybe? Dylan's not on it. All right. Ryan Williams and Jeremiah Smith still top 2 guys on there. Nico's in there, so we got a Big Ten guy. 2 Big Ten guys up there. That'll be fun. Hopefully we don't play either of them. Preseason All-Americans for year 2. Fluff. We brought in a transfer All-American first. Oh, both of our transfers are Fluff and Brady. First team All-American to start the year, along with Elijah Pritchett. And Caleb Harris. Okay, that's crazy. We brought in 4 transfers this offseason, and 3 of them to start the year are first team All-Americans. Preseason, which is crazy. Second team nationally, Williams and Logan. So there's our 4th. We brought in 4 transfers, and they're all preseason All-Americans nationally. 3 first teams, 1 second team with Logan Fano. So that's pretty successful. We backed up the Brinks truck successfully, I would say. Big Ten, Dylan, Fluff, and Emmett. Brady, Elijah, Logan, Van Poppel, and then Caleb Harris and Alvano. First team, Hunter, Morrow. He's not even the starter, so he'll play quite a bit, though. Williams. Those are the 2. Those are the 2 for second team. So we're getting some love from the voters. Conference standings. Does this show us maybe what we're projecting? Okay, they're projecting us second in the Big Ten right now, which is fair. That's how we finished last year. But oh my God, did I just breeze past that? 1, 9, 5, 6, and 8 in the Big Ten right now. That is insane. It's going to be a bloodbath this year, and I'm kind of worried about the defense, to be completely honest. Well, I did tell someone as well about I had an idea for the schedule. So what I'm going to do is 2 MAC teams and an FCS. We don't need to play an FCS. So can we play the team that I'm thinking of off the top of my head if I have the right brain power to get there? Florida. We're going to go down to the swamp for a Dylan Raiola versus DJ Lagway game. I'm just riffing right now because DJ Lagway and Dylan were both 5-star. Yeah, DJ. We're both 5 stars in the same recruiting class a couple years ago at quarterback. And so they're going to be linked together for a long time. And DJ's hype is insane going into the 2025 college football season in real life. It's not the same as Dylan's. And I think Dylan, we'll see. We'll see how the game plays out. And I'll go ahead and change. We'll keep Ohio, the Frank Solich Bowl, because of the Nebraska ties. But anything else in terms of... Oh, I should have looked at where Barney... Let's go look at where Ja'Cory Barney went. Let's save this. And then I think I might be able to go to roster. And I'm going to try and find Ja'Cory Barney. Is there a thing where we can just maybe sort by like national? We're gonna find this live, guys. This is all live. Air Force National. Okay. And then we're gonna go to wide receiver, speed, and then we're just gonna keep going because he's got pretty good speed. Or no, what would be Ja'Cory Barney? We could probably go B. That might be the bet. Oh, A. Yeah, here we go. We'll do this. Barney. Keep going. B. Barney. He went to Alabama. No. Ja'Cory. They have Ryan Williams. Why? Oh, okay. Well, I found that right now. So yeah, that I have to hold myself to it. I thought it would be a fun idea. I didn't expect him to go there, but let's throw him on the board. We're playing him here though. We're already going. We'll go to Alabama and we'll play. There we go. We'll do this. We'll go home, away, home, away, away, home, 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 away, home, home, away. Okay. Yeah, that works out well. Preseason's going to be tough. Oh, man, but that's what we want. We want good games. Alabama and Alabama and Florida in our preseason. So I think I'm going to keep the recruiting board and who we decide to kind of lock in on for the next video when we start season 2. But if you have stayed this long, which I would be surprised if anyone has so far. I'm gonna put this here and there was a little teaser in the thumbnail, so I'm putting that there as a reminder to myself when I make the thumbnail. But I am going to have also a second Dynasty on the channel here very soon. So I'm going to switch over really quick and give you guys a peek, little quick sneak peek at this second Dynasty coming to the channel for College Football 26. Let me introduce you guys to the Palmetto Coast University Grapplers, my team builder dynasty for College Football 26, and they are led by none other than the Paleo Tech legend himself, Parker Lester. The linebacker went on, didn't have much of a career, sadly. Well, no, he did. He got drafted, but he had an injury, sadly, that ended his NFL dream. So he's now coaching. He's now coaching at the Palmetto Coast for the Grapplers. And we're rocking, I think, I've spent a lot of time on the idea of the team, where we're at, the logo, the colors. Shout out my boy Tyson, Hobby Closet on the Whatnot app. Give him a follow for some cards and stuff. a beast. But this is going to be the team, guys. We will not totally sure yet when we will start the first episode in terms of the full introduction of the team and the recruits and the game one. But what I can say is the first episode of this, I'm planning, at least at this moment, first true episode of this will go out before season 2 starts for the Nebraska Dynasty. So, not totally sure yet how the upload schedules and stuff are going to go. This is year 2, going on year 2 of the YouTube channel. Only done 1 series. Now we're doing 2. So, we'll see how it goes. Play it out. Busy time at work in real life. So, this is just a hobby. So, see how it goes. But if you guys seriously though made it this long, I appreciate it a lot. Like, comment, subscribe. How hype you are for this second series. Hopefully you guys like the team, and we can kind of get off the ground running and not look like complete dog shit against Clemson, because I'm still using the same sliders as the Nebraska Dynasty. But here, just a quick look at the overall. That's what we're working with, guys. That's what we're working with right now. Okay? Before we even show you the full team in terms of who's who and who's where. So, thank you again, guys, for watching the first full off-season of the Nebraska Dynasty. Stan, if you have this long to see the first sneak peek at the Palmetto Coast Dynasty that will be coming soon. So, like, comment, subscribe for 2 series now for the College Football 26 game on this channel. That's what we're going to end with now. So, get ready, guys. College football is right around the corner in real life, too. So, it's going to get fun. A lot more things to talk about on the channel. Also, let me know if you want to see my season preview for Nebraska for this season in real life. Hopefully, we'll like, comment, subscribe again, because I never know how to truly end these videos. So, deuces.